What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'll be ranking the top 10 sweatiest pickaxes in Fortnite. Of course, these are all just my opinions and you guys may have a different one. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe with the bell so you don't miss any of our awesome videos. And if you have any clips that you'd like us to react to, send them to us through Xbox and we'll react in the later video. Hope you guys enjoy, let's get into the video. And guys, we have just made a Discord, so if you'd like to join, the link will be in the description of the video. Now, just because it's in last place doesn't mean that this pickaxe is bad. I still think it's a really good pickaxe. So coming in at last place is going to be the candy axe or the minty axe. Now, I think this is a really good pickaxe, but the reason I have it in last place is just because it's just only a seasonal pickaxe, so it doesn't come out that often. And the minty axe was like an exclusive pickaxe, and that's probably not going to come back out ever again. It might, but I'm not sure. But I still really do like this pickaxe. I really like the lights it has on it. And a lot of people use this pickaxe, but it's just the only issue, like I said, it's just a holiday pickaxe, so it doesn't come out that often. So in 9th place, we have the icebreaker pickaxe. And I feel like this pickaxe used to be actually very popular, but I feel like this one kind of isn't as popular anymore. I still think it's a really good pickaxe. I like the shovel and how it has like the teeth on it. But I feel just as more people and more pickaxes just started coming to the game, this pickaxe just wasn't really used as much. And again, it is more of a stick pickaxe instead of like the curve, which I think most of the sweatier pickaxes are more like stick form. Because as you guys will see later on, none of them really have the curve as most pickaxes do. But I still think this is a really good pickaxe. Again, only 800 V-Bucks. A lot of the sweatier pickaxes will be cheaper because no one really spends that much V-Bucks on pickaxes. Because of course it's just a pickaxe compared to like a skin, which you see the whole game. So definitely most of the cheaper pickaxes will be used more. And of course the icebreaker is one of those. Above that, in 8th place, we have the driver axe. So this is the golf pickaxe. And this is actually a really good pickaxe. I really like this pickaxe a lot. Another green pickaxe. So like I said, definitely more people will buy the green pickaxes. But this pickaxe is really good. I really like the sound of it. And again, it is another stick pickaxe. Like I said, this will be the pickaxe that appears more on the list, because most people like these pickaxes better than the actual curved ones. And I think this pickaxe has a very nice sound. It's just nice and simple, which most people like. No one really likes that big, detailed, chunky pickaxe. Most people just want a nice, clean pickaxe that they can just kind of spam quickly and it sounds nice. And the driver axe is one of those, which is why it's going to be 8th on this list. Next is the crowbar. So there actually are 3 crowbars. We have just the normal crowbar, the golden crowbar, and the pink crowbar. Now since the golden is part of a set, I won't really count that one, but I will be doing the normal and the pink. So the normal crowbar is just gray, and this pickaxe you actually got for free, which definitely is more why it's more popular. So with the getaway game modes and the wildcard skin, it was part of that set. If you did the getaway game modes and you did the challenges for them, then you would get the crowbar pickaxe for free. This pickaxe is nice, simple, small, which is the main things to make a pickaxe popular. Almost like everyone got this pickaxe, whether you had V-Bucks or not, which is definitely why it's more popular. But all the other pickaxes on this list cost money, so that's kind of like a downside to them. But this one was free, it was sweaty, it was just really good. And then the pink crowbar, which is still a really good crowbar, but I just don't think people liked it as much as the normal crowbar. Plus it was V-Bucks as well, and most people already had the normal crowbar, so no one really bought the pink crowbar as much because they already had the normal crowbar and there's no point in buying 2 crowbars. But if we were to rank them separate, the normal crowbar would just be higher than the pink one, but I think that it would just be useless to waste that space, which is why I just put them on the same level. But the pink crowbar definitely brought it down the level. Number 6 is any sword or katana. Now I really like the swords and katanas. I know a lot of other people do, and the reason I just kind of have it as like any one instead of a specific one was I feel just like they're all really good and a lot of sweats use them, but there are still like some bad ones. I just really want to put a specific one on the list. But I think that these pickaxes are very popular, especially because they like swing different than a normal pickaxe. They kind of have like the side swipe, and they start from like the bottom of your hands and then swing up and down instead of just going like left and right, and like, you know, like a normal pickaxe. So they're like different, and I really like the sound of them. The sound is really clean, which is just why a lot of people use these. So just number 6 is going to be any one, because I think they're all really good. So starting off the top 5, number 5 is the scythe. And the scythe is just, it was such a clean pickaxe, and I think it is probably one of the most popular pickaxes in the game. Now, the reason I kind of have it lower on the list is just because I feel like it just kind of got outdated, and it is seasonal as well. I just feel like as more pickaxes came into the game, this one just became forgotten. No one really cared about this pickaxe anymore. But this pickaxe does have a really clean sound. It sounds very, very, very nice. And I know a lot of people used to like spam this pickaxe, but like I said, it's a holiday pickaxe, which usually the holiday ones are always really good. but I usually just kind of bring them down on the list just because they don't come out as often as most people would like them to. Number 4 is the Leviathan axe. Now this is Kratos' axe, and I think this is a really good axe. Again, it is different than all the other ones, so you hold it different in your hand, and you can kind of switch it from your right hand to your left hand. And what I really like about this pickaxe is after swinging it for a while, it starts to like freeze, and you have to do like an emote to like unfreeze it. But I still think this pickaxe is really clean, mostly because I think it's different than all the other pickaxes in this game. So this pickaxe I think is really good. A lot of people like this pickaxe, including me, and it is just very clean. I really like the effect it has on it. So that's why this pickaxe is in 4th place. Now we got top 3. And number 3 is going to be the Vision pickaxe. So this is the pickaxe with the shovel and the eye in the middle. And this pickaxe, for like the longest time, used to be the most sweaty pickaxe in the game. Like, I remember like every sweat had this pickaxe in their locker. And I still think it's a really popular pickaxe. As like you guys will see later on. There's one pickaxe in particular that I think just took over its place, and it's just the number 1 pickaxe right now. And I'm sure you guys already know what that one is. It's not that hard to tell which one that is. But I think just as more pickaxes came out, the Vision was just kind of forgotten. But the reason I have it so high on my list is just because it just used to be the sweatiest pickaxe in the game. It was a blue pickaxe, which isn't really that good because it is kind of more expensive. But that doesn't mean it's bad, and I still really like this pickaxe a lot. I think it's definitely worth everyone's V-Bucks. So this pickaxe, definitely going to be number 3 on my list. I would have it higher, but it's not that many people use them that much anymore, so that's why it's kind of lower on my list. Number 2 on my list is going to be Harley Quinn's bat, and this thing is just very sweaty. Almost everyone uses this pickaxe. It is very good. It's just very clean. Everyone uses this pickaxe. It's very nice. Has a good sound. Now I'm not sure if this is why, but I think some people use it a lot more because it's like a more of a rare pickaxe. Because it is a DC pickaxe, which I think kind of makes it a little more popular. But besides that, I feel like this pickaxe would still be very popular anyway, whether it was DC or not, which is why I have it number 2 on my list. Everything about this pickaxe is really good, which is why it's in number 2. In number 1 on my list, I'm sure you all know what it is. The Star Wand. I'm sure you guys knew from the beginning that this is just what's going to be at number 1, but that's just because it is the best pickaxe in the game. It has a very good detail, and I bet you guys, every time this pickaxe comes out, Epic Games probably makes like $1,000 from just putting it out, from just the Star Wand alone. Because everyone wants to buy this pickaxe, and it is a really good pickaxe. It got good detail, good color, a good effect, good sound, and that's just everything you could want in a pickaxe. I remember at one point this pickaxe used to do like 52 damage or like 56 damage per hit, and like obviously that's not fair, that's broken, but I don't think that's really why. But this pickaxe is just still really good. It's very sweaty. I bet you guys, if you were to look up like a Fortnite montage right now, the first video you see will have the Star Wand in it. And it's just kind of like, you know, it makes sense though. This pickaxe is really good. I think that every pickaxe on this list deserves to be where it is and deserves its place as a sweaty pickaxe. But that was my list. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Also, let me know what you guys think about this list in the comments. Do you guys disagree with anything? Do you agree with anything? Let us know. And we'll see you guys in the next video.